Hello, very good morning. Welcome to JS Testing Academy. Welcome to the next part of video in the Appium end-to-end framework series. Okay, so in the past video, we have added three scenarios and we executed all these three scenarios. Right, we tried with right Cucumber HTML report, but we didn't add the extent report into the framework. Okay, so I thought of showcasing a small demo of right how to add extend report plugin and generate an extend report cucumber extend report in the framework. Okay, so in the right runner class I've created one class. Okay, where cucumber extend report implements plugin on concurrent event listener. I created one class, then I initiated apm driver, then created a global variable for extend report, an extent test which has a scenario test. Okay, then I created one method set event publisher where the test case started on whether this generates on a test case started, and this right handles when a test case is step is finished and test case is finished. Okay, then I'm just setting the right the path of the extent report where the report needs to be generated, and I use extend Sparker reporter equal to extend Sparker reporter. Okay, I create a reference extend equal to new extend reporter. I create an object, then I attach the reporter, the path of the reporter in the extend. Okay, then it's going to catch the test case and get the name and store it in the extend report. So what test case, for example, drag and drop, it's going to get the name and store it in scenario test. Okay, and right if it will check the event, right? If a test case is failed, it print failed. If it is passed, it print pass, and if it is skipped, it print skipped. Okay, this is on a test case is started, it will create a test. On test case is finished, it's going to print the status of that. Right, this test step, this test case finish, and if it is failed, it's going to fail it. We can also add right screenshots to if there is a test case failure, right? Normally we used to send right screenshot evidence to the team, right? We can add the screenshot also in this particular code, so it generates the code. Okay, now I've added one cucumber dot properties under src test resources. I've added this plugin package name dot cucumber extend report plugin. I've added. Okay, so these two classes, first class I added, and a cucumber extend report plugin, and next I've added the cucumber right properties, both I've added. Okay, now what I'll do is right, I'll run the right test case. Let's see, right, the report is being generated. And another one thing, in the plugin you should add test runner cucumber extend report plugin. You should add in the runner class. Test runner dot package dot cucumber extend report plugin. You should add in the under test runner in the runner class. You should add it. Okay, these three things you should set. Now we can run the code. Okay, now let me run. I'm going to run with the test ng. Hope you watched all the previous videos. Okay, 1 minute. I think APM is started. 1 minute. That's a error. 1 minute. Let me close it. 1 minute. Let me start the APM again. Okay, it's been started now. Let's rerun again.
Disconnected.
Okay, it's going to launch the first scenario. And it's going to finish the first scenario. Hope you watched the previous all three scripts right execution in the previous video. Now it's going to launch the second scenario. drag and drop. Okay. Yes, now we are just concentrating on the report here. So I'm not concentrating on the other packages or right pages here. Just only the report we are concentrating. Okay, so it's going to run the third scenario, or I have three scenarios. So if you watch the previous videos, I created three different scenarios. One is for view page and drag and drop functionality and drop down functionality. Okay, so all these three scenarios, right? Let it complete. So it's handled the drop down now. All the three has been completed. Okay, now let's refresh the project. Okay, if you see, right, extend report.html, a report has been generated here. Then let me open the browser. So you see, right, it gets a scenario, right? And what scenario? First view page and drag and drop functionality, and this one. Okay, what are steps? Handle first hooks, launch the app, click the view, taken the screenshot, close down, and tear down. Okay, and in drag and drop, right, it launch the app, click view, drag and drop, drags from right source to destination, took screenshot and closed it. Same thing, drop down, it's handled view, animation, interpolators, right, handle drop down, take screenshot, and yeah. So we can see complete status, and we can see how much passed and how much failed, when it started, it ended, right. We can log the events also, right. We can attach screenshots also. Okay, this is how we can add the cucumber extend report in our framework. Okay, hope this video is useful for you. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day. Bye. Meet you soon in the next part of video.